Good evening. Andy Rice, Stanford, Texas. Well, spring's just around the corner, and we've been pretty fortunate in big country here in Texas this time of year. Uh, no bad weather really to speak of, and we've got one more cold snap, but that hadn't applied everywhere else, and it hadn't applied here in years past, and I wrote this poem about that. Ear tag 1215. The calf lay at his cold, tired feet. The mama cow about froze to the ground. Just a little too late, he thought. Another life I've let down. Those other mamas watching him, the tears running from his eyes, blind in wind, snow, and sleet so deep he just stood there half froze, wondering why. When ear tag 1215 walked up to him, old mama cow, he couldn't ever bear to call her ship. By God, she was the finest in 10 counties. Many fine calves had passed through her hip. He stared at her as she touched her nose to his gloved hand, and all of a sudden a ray of sunlight shone through that blizzard and touched both the calf and the man. A stir from the calf, a smile replaced his weary frown. He moved to the calf and put his mouth to nostril and blew down. Life where there had been none, he wrapped that calf in his slicker tight, the ray of sun retreating, the blizzard once again consuming the light. He grabbed his reins and into the saddle with that calf he did mount. He turned to thank old 1215, realizing she was nowhere about. Remembering now she had passed 5 years ago peacefully by his side, he bowed his head and thanked the Lord and old 1215, and with new life to the house he did ride.